Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Triple R, Ryan's Real Reactions, and today we are reacting to Hansen Vs Predator, aka TCAP, To Catch a Predator, and this should be a very interesting one. The title of this one is Hansen Vs Predator, Former Mail Carrier Sting, Crime Watch Daily. So let's do it. Also, you should notice, hopefully, that I cropped my camera in a little bit, so it should be a little bit easier for you to see my reactions in the bottom right now. And then another thing I changed was I moved my primary monitor over, so now when I'm watching the videos, I'll be here looking at the video versus here. So I'm trying to get more of a, you know, I want you guys to be able to see my reaction a little bit more. So hopefully that's okay with you. All right, let's do it. Hansen Vs Predator.
It's a rainy night in Connecticut, and this 40-year-old guy thinks he is going to cuddle in bed with a 13-year-old girl named Bailey. But in a few minutes, 40-year-old John Dupay will find out that this hookup has no happy ending. Dupay is the latest monster we've caught in our all-new investigative segment, Hansen Vs Predator. We're working with a
That's the one. This guy right here.
All new investigative segment, Hansen.
He's just like, oh God. Oh no. This is the worst.
Versus Predator. We're working with the Fairfield, Connecticut police and the online predator watchdog group Tetrad Core. They post profiles on apps like Whisper using innocuous pictures of actual underage girls. We're protecting their identities. Dupay contacts not one, but two of our decoys.
Dude, he was busy. My God. Also, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know how it looks me looking this way versus when I was looking this way. Also, it should be a little bit closer up on my face. Maybe that's bad for some people. Maybe you don't want to look at me. But I think for a reaction channel, I think it's good.
One we'll call Brittany and the other Bailey, hoping to strike up a sexual relationship. This phone call will creep you out.
Oh boy.
Hello. Hey.
Already the way he said hello was very, very scary. Felt like I was watching a horror film. Hello. Hello, Clarice.
Hey, baby.
No, that's not. That's a 40-year-old. That's...
He appears to be so desperate, he would risk a long prison sentence for a night with a 13-year-old.
He should get arrested just for that phone call.
The text messages he sends are even more disturbing. He calls the youngster baby. Dupay likes to be called Boo.
Hey,
you can call me baby boo.
Boo, I'm off.
This man is 40 years old telling a young girl to call him boo.
Fresh from the shower.
I wish I smell your body, baby.
Oh no, John. John. And then the overuse of the emojis.
Baby, I think it's gonna be amazing for me and you when our bodies are touching and I'm inside you and we're kissing. OMG.
Online, Dupay uses fake names like John Santoro.
Well, he got real creative. His name is John, and he changed his name to John. Last name different, but it kind of looks like he wanted to be an 8 Mile back in the day, but, you know, they just casted Eminem instead because it was his movie. But he looks like he's trying to be a battle rapper.
And Johnny Connecticut.
Johnny Connecticut!
He's a former mail carrier and says he worked as a package handler at UPS. He claims he's 30, but he's actually 40.
He certainly doesn't look 30. I don't even, yeah, come on. Who you fooling, Johnny? Johnny Connecticut. It's me, Ryan, Philadelphia.
He calls Bailey from his cell phone.
Hello.
Hey, Boo. Where are you?
I'm outside.
More than a dozen hidden cameras throughout the Sting house capture his every move. Our fence cam captures him going to the door with a bag of gifts. Our decoy is a 19-year-old theater student who could easily pass for 13. She takes him inside where our kitchen cam records the conversation and my confrontation.
What did you bring?
Presents.
What do you got?
Dude, you could tell she's like, please don't come near me.
Show me.
First of all, this man was he was trying to pass as 30. he could pass as 55. He could pass as 60.
Chip?
He kind of looks like the what's it, the one that says Precious from Lord of the Rings. Is Smeagol? Kind of looks like Smeagol. Look at how scared the decoy is. I think the decoy thinks he's gonna pull out like a weapon, and I don't blame her. Like, you don't know what is in that bag. I'm sure, obviously, everybody is right there on standby, but
Nice.
he's trying to impress her. Chips. You ever seen these before? Huh? I don't know if a girl your age has ever had chips.
What kind is it?
This is insane. Why does he look like he's like he's like, here's Snapple and chips. I'm gonna rock your world with these gifts here. These aren't presents, it's just snacks.
Thank you.
Ooh.
She asked for snacks, and he's more than happy to oblige. A bag of chips,
Look at him, he's looking too. He knows something weird's happening. You ever have chips before?
caramel-covered chocolate bar, and a giant bottle
Cheetos.
of iced tea.
It's so nice to finally see you. This is
Oh yeah, look at him. Look at his eyes, dude. He is scanning.
crazy.
Look at that.
Bottle of iced tea.
It's so nice to finally see you.
Looks there, looks there,
crazy.
looks there. He basically looks at the camera for a split
Are
second.
you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Why?
I don't know, I've never done this.
Why? Because you're terrifying looking, John. Absolutely terrifying looking.
Have you?
No.
So what do you want to do?
A hug?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I don't know.
No, yep, dip out. He went like full Randy Orton. He was definitely like, he was the where's my hug at guy back in the day. You know, when he'd be in school, he'd be like, hey, where my hug at? He's hitting that Randy Orton. I have voices in my head. She's like, I don't know about that. Oh no.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Chris is so funny, bro. Chris has that prepared. Hey, boo. Hey, boo.
That stool out of there in front of us.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, boo. Dude, I know Chris. He was like, guys, I'm going to get him so good with this. I'm going to call him boo.
No, right there. Please have a seat. Right there. Set the phone down, please.
Uh-oh. He's not so happy now.
What is your plan here tonight?
Just hang out, watch football?
Hang out and watch football with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
With Bailey.
And do you know how old Bailey is?
She's 14.
14.
How you going to say that so calmly? Like, he's like, yeah, duh. We're just going to watch football. We're going to watch the Broncos. Come on.
She told you she's 13. Not that that matters. How old are you?
30.
And I'm 9 foot tall.
Dupay is lying. We both know he's really 40.
He might be lying about that.
And what he doesn't know is that I have all the transcripts of his sordid conversations with minors.
Oh, boy.
But I'm curious to see if he'll cop to his intentions.
And why would you at 30 think it would be okay to hang out with a 13-year-old girl home alone?
I mean,
Look at how excited he was bearing gifts. Like this man was the snack Santa compared to now.
we just hit it off, friends.
You hit it off with a 13-year-old girl.
We were just talking.
Just talking. Well, now
Just talking, as you said, you wanted to smell her body.
you're here.
Which, by the way, is creepy no matter how old you are and no matter how old the person you're talking to is. Even if it's a 40-year-old woman, they are not going to want a man to say, oh, I can't wait to smell your body. I promise you that's not something that any woman on earth will ever be like, hell yeah. Let's do it, John. Can I call you Mr. Connecticut?
This is more than talk.
I know, we just came to hang out. You know, I brought...
What, get a hug?
Look at him. Oh my God, he's trying to corner her.
And watch football.
Watch football.
Yep.
Who's playing tonight?
Steelers and the Ravens.
Oh, he had the alibi. He had the alibi ready. Sorry to any Steelers and Ravens fans out there. You don't deserve to be brought up here.
I had no intentions with nothing.
No intentions of.
Nope.
So what do you do at UPS?
I was a package handler.
Package
Oh, you're going to have your package handled in jail, buddy.
handler. You're not there anymore.
No.
What do you do now?
Nothing.
Besides go online and try to talk to young girls.
Yep.
I don't try to talk to. I just try to find a girl to talk to and hang out, whatever.
Also, that piece of hair that's sticking up on the right side of his head or the left side of his head is driving me insane.
And how many times have you done this with somebody who's 13, 14 years old?
Never.
Never talked to another girl who said she was.
So he says never, yet they already said he was talking to 2 decoys. So that's suspicious.
13.
No.
Well, who's Brittany?
Oh. Britney Spears. I thought it was Britney Spears.
Who's Brittany?
That was the other girl you were talking to. Within the last few weeks?
When was this is code word for uh-oh. There's a lot more than I even thought. And look at that sweat beading from his head.
So you say to Bailey, on a whisper, that you're 30, how old are you? She says 13. You say, you're not 13 in that pic? Yes, I'll be 14 next month. That's pretty clear. You remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do. This does not look very good for you, John. The chat, the appearance, the dark chocolate. Did you
The dark chocolate. You couldn't even get her milk chocolate? What child likes dark chocolate, John?
bring condoms with
No.
you? Not in your pockets?
Nope.
But you see how this looks.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, he is sweating bombs.
Why don't you just tell me what you were really up to?
Just to hang out, get to know her, you know?
Get to know her.
Yeah.
And if you were the parent of a 13-year-old girl, would you be comfortable with that?
I mean, it depends how if I'm a good person, you know, like...
Yeah, but typically good people don't meet strangers online, talk about...
But I brought her a Snapple, and it's low sugar. I'm worried about her health. Diabetes is a real problem.
sex, and then go over to visit, and within 3 minutes, ask for a hug.
I mean, all I did was just ask for, a hello hug. That was it.
With a
A hello hug. Hello.
13-year-old girl. Walked right in the house.
Well, she told me to come in.
Does that make it right?
This dude is... He did not suspect that this was going to happen because he doesn't have a lie prepared. I mean, he had the football thing, but like he's not ready for this. And he looks like he has just spent like 3 days in the hot sun right now. Look at this man. He is redder than Bob the Tomato, and he is sweating bombs.
Knowing that she's 13.
Oh, I wouldn't have never just walked in, without talking to her, without getting her okay.
Now, you talked about spending the night
Oh, no.
here tonight.
To protect her, to make sure that she's safe. Chris?
Well,
Yes or no?
it depended, if she had to wake up in the morning, if I was going to stay
Did she have to
here.
go to school?
She said she didn't have to go to school today. Tomorrow.
So you could just spend the night and hang out with a 13-year-old girl. That's cool.
Well, I didn't plan on it.
You talked about it?
I was going to leave after the football game.
Unless you spent the night.
No, I didn't plan on spending it.
You see, like, it's funny, but then you realize, like, he really was planning on doing that, and it's like, that's so scary. Like, this guy is so scary looking. It's insane.
Right.
Well, you talked about having cannolis.
Cannolis?
Yeah.
Sounds like you were going to have a special little night with your 13-year-old date.
Slumber
all I was
party.
doing was just coming here to watch the game.
John, just watch the game at home, brother. He's like, she had the cable package. I don't have satellite, so she's got TiVo. Do you guys remember TiVo? Remember when TiVo? I remember when one of my rich friends got TiVo, and I was like, what do you mean you can rewind live TV? I was like, that was absolutely mind-boggling to me. And then I was like, wait, can you fast forward time? And then I realized that that's not possible. But like, I remember, you know, like the concept of that was just crazy to me. Like that you could just immediately go replay something. It was absolutely mind-blowing.
You tried to solicit a 13-year-old girl online using graphic sexual language. What do you think should happen to you?
Sir, I'm not like that and a bad guy.
The pickup line John Dupay used to seduce a 13-year-old girl will turn your stomach.
You tell her, I would love to be the first guy to make you blank if you wanted me to, and I wanted to. Feel me inside you, baby.
Oh, John.
Has that line ever worked for you before?
No.
Yeah, no, that's why he's going after that girl.
Then why
A kid.
do now?
There was no, I mean,
Well, what am I to make of this?
there was no intentions made by it.
That shows clear intent.
I hope the police tackle this man and break his frail body.
He obviously flunked Don Juan 101. Remember, this is the same guy who made that creepy phone call.
Hey, baby.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. And you know what's crazy is he thought he was being sexy. He was like, dude, I still got it. Old Johnny Connecticut can still lay it down. You know what I'm saying?
He then tries a different and equally disgusting approach, bragging about his mad party skills.
And then you talk about that you and a bunch of people snuck into a mansion and partied for days. Where was that mansion?
What?
That was a while ago.
How long ago?
Maybe
50 years ago?
9 years ago.
Oh, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
How does this look? How does that look?
John, what do you mean you were 32 years old sneaking into a mansion party, brother?
John, you tell me, how does it look? If you were me, what would you think?
That I honestly made a mistake.
That you made a mistake. Well, that's true. And how would you define that mistake?
Not to talk to girls like online.
Or
This dude, he'd lock him up. He'll do it. He would do it again the second he gets out. He doesn't, it's not processing. Like you can see his brain like trying to like load. It's not processing. He does not understand what's going on here.
try to come over and have sex with him.
I wasn't trying to come over and have sex with her.
John, you want me to read it again? What do you mean by that? It sounds like sex to me.
I was just playing with her, seeing...
Just playing with her.
Not playing with her, but, you know, just seeing like
Playing with her butt, you might want to rephrase that.
where she was, you know, like...
She was 13.
I mean, I'd never had sex with her. I mean, I didn't...
Yeah, because they showed up, John, because Chris is there. He definitely would have. Dude, the fact that he tried to hug her so quick, like he was a damn pterodactyl coming in, like, "Arr!" You know he was going to be creepy and make moves.
plan on coming here to have sex
Well, not
with her.
tonight, because I walked in.
And I
Correct.
didn't plan on it.
And he was about to follow her in that room.
You didn't plan on it. Come on, you talked about it.
Like, that wasn't my intentions. I talked to her all day today about just coming over, watching the game, and just hanging out.
Salads.
About what?
You talked about salads.
Salads.
About, like, food and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, while we're watching the game.
This is a whole different kind of food here that you're talking about. So what do you think should
Oh my God, he means tossing his salad.
happen to you, John? You're in a bit of a fix here.
Brain processing.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
I think he probably still thinks that this is like her dad or something. Because, you know, before the cameramen are in and before the police come. So he's probably still thinking like, I'm going to get out of this. I'm telling you, though, he would do it the next day.
Well, there's something you need to know, and that is I'm Chris Hansen. And this is an investigation called Hansen Vs Predator.
The look on Dupé's face says it all.
Sir, if you want to leave, you should go out that door right there.
He knows what happens next. He's unarmed.
I always love that. Just the camera guy being like the worst moment of that dude John's life, and it's just like
And put into the back of an unmarked police car. Our dash cam shows him being hauled off to police headquarters.
oh my god, the shirt. He's dressing like he's 13. The 7X.
Where he's booked, fingerprinted, and poses for a mugshot.
This man tried to pass as 30. Once again, I'm 35. So he's only 5 years older than me. Hey man, that's karma for him being a weirdo.
Just initial again and sign if you're willing to talk to us.
In the interrogation room, he
Look at his shirt. His shirt comes down to the bottom of his, like, his forearms.
cries as he signs away his right to remain silent. His forehead is wrinkled with worry as he's about to speak to detectives.
She's a little girl. Do you see that?
He said, bye, baby. Blazing. Beautiful. Like he's even typing like a kid. With the LOLs and the hearts and spamming emojis. Come on, dude.
In the pictures? Do you see she's a little girl? Look. If she wanted to have sex tonight, would you?
I'm home, boo. Here's a tired me. That's what she says to him. She definitely went with the boo thing.
No, I swear on my little boy I wasn't gonna have sex with her.
What do you mean you have a little boy?
I really wasn't.
Well, then help us understand this.
John!
You want her to feel you inside her. I mean, I know what that means to me.
I know, I should never said no like that.
Watch closely and you'll see a classic case of good cop, bad cop in action.
What would have stopped you if she was all over you?
I would have just told her I can't do it.
Says the guy trying to go in for the hug.
Then you were gonna spend the night.
No, I was gonna get picked back up.
Tonight?
Yep.
By sitting here and bullshitting us, which we're not believing, obviously, that you're there to watch a football game is crap.
Do you even like football, John?
So you were lying in the text messages?
Huh?
Were you lying to her in the text messages then?
I wasn't gonna have sex with her. I don't even know why I said those things.
But he obviously knew it was wrong. If he told her he was 30 instead of 40, he was trying to lighten the blow a little bit and be like, well, I'm not that old.
He said them in the text, and that evidence was so overwhelming, Dupé pleaded guilty to 3 felony counts. Attempted second-degree sexual assault, attempted risk of injury to a minor, and attempting to entice a minor in an obscene act. I was in the other room watching.
Dude, look at the setup there. I mean, this is old, too. This is a cool setup.
The monitor as John comes in, and we see this from time to time. The potential predator comes in, almost swoops in
That's what I say. He did the damn pterodactyl.
on the decoy, and it never fails to creep me out.
Yeah, it's scary.
At his court appearance, other defendants were taunting him. Apparently, even the most hardened criminals think he crossed the line. Maybe an indication of
That's why I said he better get used to his package being handled.
what he can expect in prison. His sentence, 8 years, suspended after serving 3. He also must register as a sex offender.
The chats, in many cases, very graphic. Were you surprised at how graphic these guys got?
Oh, tremendously surprised. Anybody who reads that and anybody who understands what's actually taking place and doesn't get sick to their stomach, I don't know. It is horrible dialogue that's occurring.
Gary McNamara ain't got no neck.
With children, and they know that they're children.
For now, Dupé is locked up. The streets of Connecticut are a little safer.
Hey, everybody is safer without that dude. I feel safer without John. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a grown man. I don't want him near me. Scary ass dude right there. All right, well, there you go. Hey, once again, let me know what you think. You want more of this? Just, you know, me reacting solo. Also, let me know what you thought about like the more cropped in image and me looking kind of, you know, more at you and this instead of away from you. Just little thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to make some changes. Minor, but, you know, yeah, hopefully it does something. And yeah, make sure to like the video. Leave some comments if there's any other episodes you want me to watch. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 35,000, so your subscription could get us there. I'd appreciate that very much. And then, of course, if you have any hype points, go ahead and use those. If you don't have any, please don't stress. Some of you guys are like, Ryan, I'm so sorry I ran out. It is okay. There are so many other YouTubers that deserve hype points. It doesn't have to just be me. So don't stress about that. You know, it's all good. But that is it for me here on Triple R. Shout out to the Triple Army for always reporting for duty. As always, please don't bother me while I'm watching true crime. Peace out.